Okay, I know I want to talk to you guys about my entire, like how the history of Nagasaki is and with everything. That'll be in tune for another vlog. I do want to do a small video about myself. I'm going to give you guys some facts about myself. 2011 of my life, I used to have a brother. 2011, the same following year when I first became a freshman in high school, my brother committed suicide. This video is slowly and most dedicated to my brother who passed away. Rest in peace. I'm doing a little test. Today's vlog is also shot in 4K on my Sony RX100 Mark IV. I'm going to use this camera to shoot 4K, just kind of see what I could do with it. Just want to experiment around other than use my normal, usual Samsung NX1. So this is a view that we have right now. Whoosh. And that is where Nagasaki is. Upon my entire walk to get food, I decided to stop by this huge stream of this river. This amazing river that has water just flowing down it. It just grabbed me in because I just found these steps that you're allowed to come down here. Now take a look. I took these steps all the way down here to go enjoy this peaceful river. This pond just coming down. It's like one of the most randomest stops I just did, but I was like, you know what? I just had to come see this really quick. Really enjoying the tour and the walk through Nagasaki. Like it feels like one of those really calm, relaxing towns. Like there's absolutely no crazy noise. I'm probably like the voice that's being heard throughout the entire neighborhood right now because the loudness I have talking right now. Wow. I'm just wandering around seeing what I can see in. This is like a random school, but just look how beautiful it looks. This is cherry blossoms, sakura trees, just showcasing this entire place off. The entrance to this school is just mind-blowing. That is where I'm going. This entire train. I'm gonna go hike this entire mountain today. A whole mountain called Mount Inasa. The amazing and the best view of Nagasaki at night. It's already 5 p.m. so I just gotta find something quick to do. That would be the main objective of what I want to do. Okay. I know I want to talk to you guys about my entire, like how the history of Nagasaki is and with everything. That'll be in tune for another vlog. I do want to do a small video about myself. I'm going to give you guys some facts about myself. 2011 of my life, I used to have a brother. 2011, the same following year when I first became a freshman in high school, my brother committed suicide. This is probably one of the most tragic things of my life. But this time, it inspired me to become a new person as to who I try to become now. That's what this entire vlog is based on. That is so kawaii. If you guys are wondering what kawaii means, it means cute. I just encountered these cats walking around the cemetery. Oh. This is so cute. Eat the cheese. It all starts off with my high school days. I decided to come to this random cemetery I'm walking through. I've been listening to music, and it just brings me to this relaxing like feel where I could just think about things and just think life kind of through. Basically, I'm walking through the cemetery, just taking in everything. There's cats everywhere. That was a random part of the cemetery, to be honest with you guys. My brother was a really great guy. Like, the thing that made him different from who I am is we both were like kind of introverts, but his introverts were completely different. From what I remember, he would take notes on his phone because he has like quick mind loss. So basically, like things that he would think about, he would instantly forget and completely forget all about it. So he has to keep like a whole memo document of everything that he would think about, and that's what he would do. He was also the guy to start off breakdancing for everyone that I know. He's the one that inspired all of us to start breakdancing, and the one that kind of grabbed us in to stay dedicated. We have a passion to start to dance. It's not just a random activity we do for fun. It's more of a passion, a dedication to kind of live up to a good memory of him as being a great breakdancer, as an OG, as like someone that I look up to. We dance for his sakes. We dance because of him. And he's the one that inspires me to do everything I do now. Entire walk to get to this top of the mountain, like a whole hour walk. I'm walking the entire thing. This is even after you get off the entire train system. You still have to walk this. With these days are my days to help reinvent myself. Remind myself what I'm doing this for and why I'm doing this. These are the vlogs. These are the days that I look back at. The thing that really grabs me in is that with my brother, I don't have much memories with him. I don't have much photos. I only have probably a maximum of 4 photos with my brother. And the reason why is because we were never really photogenic before. And that's what it makes me think is when my day comes in this world, then that means I need to have to at least remember me by. With him, I don't have much. I don't have much to look back at, which is why I do all these vlogs. So within the time or within the days, there will be that day where I could be like, wow, that is what I did during this time of age. And this is something I could look back at. It's all about making the memories. There's those certain days, those one days that you just need to remind yourself what your goal is and re-grasp onto it. And that's what this entire vlog is about, which is all my traveling. It's just growing my YouTube channel. Growing my YouTube channel with all of these vlogs, these videos, everything, because I know that one day in my entire life I will be looking back at this. And that's the reference to my brother, is I don't have much memories with him, and which is why I want to make all the memories now. Make everything, daily vlogs, crazy vlogs, keep producing vlogs. That is the main purpose of why I do vlogs, is because just having these days, like I think about all the time where I used to just be inside the office working. And I think about those times where people they don't get to really experience as much as they want while they're working. And it just makes them wonder, and makes me wonder actually, how I'm doing everything that I'm doing now, and I'm capturing it all on camera. And there'll be that one day, if I've ever end up back at that office job, I will look at this and I'll be like, yes, I did all of this. I did it all during this time. All right, beginning the troop again. Back to the walks. that is the view. This was a journey to get to the top. I can officially say I finally made to the top of Mountain Isinaya, something like that. Oh, here we are. I'm gonna need one of those bad boys right now. Oh man. Well, it looks good on here. Aquarius. I need something. Wow. What a journey to the top it was. I think I have to follow this though. This is also a vlog dedicated right to my brother. Coming up here, doing all of this. A full-on vlog dedicated to that. Live for your dreams. Nine said I was not an interesting trip to take a whole cable car down. The first ever cable car I've ever been on since ever. I want to head to this one certain place to end the night. I came here for the cat. I came here to give the cat food. Come here. Take it. Yes. Got him. I want to finish up this vlog. Talking more about my brother and kind of who he was. Basically, my brother was the guy to inspire me to do all these videos that I do now. And the main focus of all this is to kind of just make memories. If that even makes any sense, I don't know. But I want to capture as much things as I can throughout my life. Right after he passed away, it became my birthday. My friend ended up buying me my first ever Nikon camera. I started off with a Nikon camera, and this Nikon camera is basically got me to where I'm at this following day. It was only like a 720p camera, but that was my first ever camera that I began with. And the camera that started everything off for me. I've always wanted a camera, but I could never afford one. So my friend actually picked one up for me at the store for my birthday. And from that one camera, I was able to capture like over 10,000 photos within 1 year, because I had that one driven focus is to capture as much memories as I can, and that's where these vlogs come into play. And the thing is, it drives me to make change, because my brother was never really the same type of guy to join up with a regular group of people out of a regular norm. Basically, it was always a different person, in which kind of grabbed my interest to be different. Always strive to do the different things that a whole crowd would do, in which is why I began to do YouTube, and I began to start making videos, and I began to just travel out. Everyone would follow the ordinary schedule. I want to do something extremely different. And the thing that really just hits my mind all the time with all of this is that we never ended off on that great relationship. And as in, we never ended off in a great relationship means that we never ended off on good terms. I remember I actually was the one to find him when he passed away. The guy to open up the door and see it first eyesight. It was just the most like sad thing. Like I never felt the way I felt before, and ever since that day I still think about to this day of my brother passing away. By the way, coming back to this entire cemetery was never focused on to talk about this. I just happened to think about talking about it right now, but I really just want to feed the cats. My entire day had me just thinking all about this, and this is why my entire vlog today is slowly and most dedicated to my brother. I made a promise years ago in 2011 when he passed away that I will be a different person. I will change and change my act. I was never the person I was now. Now I have a whole different mind perspective, and I see the person I am now is a better person. And that's why I strive to just keep making these dreams happen, making these goals, just aiming for it. It's more of a passion for the dream of my own brother. That is why I make these YouTube videos, and that is why I just keep doing what I'm doing. Being the Exploring with John that you guys would know. Yep. Thank you for tuning in to this vlog. Tomorrow might be a more brighter one. See you guys later.